It's me, your little boy, K. Samson. I have this video to give us. Let me tell you, no plane ever take off without opening the door. No building can ever start without the plan of the house. So let me tell you, not every proposal you have to let people know. Not every good thing you have to let people know, because you know what you have gone through. You know what you have passed through. You know everything that have happened to you. So let me tell you, chosen ones, not every good thing that happened to you, you need to show for out. Not all proposal, not all relationship you need to put on social media. Because let me tell you, there are monitoring spirit. There are people who are monitoring spirit. They are just in your life to monitor everything. They are just in your life to monitor your well-being. They are just in your life to monitor things that you are doing. So there are people who are monitoring agent. There are people who are monitoring demonic, that everything that they are doing, all that they are doing is just to be monitoring you. Let me tell you, how can you be keeping people in your life when all that they do, all the benefit, all that you gain from them is gossiping or gossiping? So let me tell you, there are people who are monitoring spirit, brothers and sisters, that you have to cut them off. Not every proposal you ought to let people know. Not every proposal. Not everything that God do that you need to let people know. Because if eventually people are, after everything, people discover what you have did or what you are doing or what you have done, and they start to ask you, why you did not tell us. Just tell them, a land like that. It's not because you are a liar. It's because you are smart. So not everything you have to tell people. Me, myself, I have learned this in a hard way. Not everything you need to tell some people, because there are people who are monitoring spirit. There are people who are monitoring agent. There are people who are monitoring demonic. There are people who are there to monitor your well-being. There are people who are there to monitor what you do. Not all your children you ought to post on social media, because there are spirits that control these stuffs. Many of us don't want to learn this until it's too late. Not all business you are doing you ought to do what you have to, let people know. Because because no aeroplane that can take off without opening the door. Before people enter into plane, they must open door, and before the plane will take off, they must close the door. So you have to understand that not everything that God do for you, not every achievement that you need to let some people know. Because trust me, there are people who are not ready to hear your good deed. There are people who are monitoring you. There are people who are just there to destroy and waste your time. Because trust me, these days it's very difficult for you to see someone that devil, Satan or witches kill. It's very difficult. What they do is just manipulate you, waste your time, waste everything about you, because they accurately know that life is all that matter. Time is all that matter. So not everything that you have to let people know. There are some certain things people will ask you, hey, what are you up to? Just speak like a deaf. Speak like a deaf. It cause confusion. Not everything people tell you, what have you done? This is 2025. Don't let what happened to you last year occur again. Don't let people know too much about you. Those days have gone. When they say we don't understand, you tell them, even me myself, I'm confused. I don't understand myself. When people tell you, you are doing too much, you say, I don't even know. It's yet to do or to overflow. Not everything, because there are people who are just in your life as a monitoring demons. Imagine you keeping someone in your life for more than 4 to 5 years, 2 years, 1 year. All that you benefit from them is gossiping, hating, talking bad about others, envying others. Is that not what? Is that not, shameful? So there are people you have to dictate and let them go in accurately. Because there are people who are in your life, they have spirit of setback. They carry that spirit of setback. And you have to cut them off as far as you can. Remain blessed.